So a lot of you may be flying these Beta75x whoops, these 2S whoops, kind of the hotness right now. I've been flying this one for a couple weeks. What I'm going to do today is I have something new from AirbladeUAV, and what it is a support bracket that gives a whoop frame that tends to be pretty flexible. So you lose some of the thrust, and some of the flight characteristics are altered by having a flexy frame. And what this is intended to do is basically stiffen it up a bit. So there's a couple things you got to do. You have to take off the old battery mounts. This one actually uses a, you can see these two mounts were for rubber bands. I don't know if that's focusing or not. Hopefully it is. And it's a pretty simple conversion, and I'm going to do it for you right now. This does require you voiding your warranty by taking your diagonal cutters, pretty much removing. What I'm doing here is removing the existing battery tray mount. And I had actually broken mine already once, just from an impact, and I taped it, but now I'm removing it completely for this mod. Right here. Okay. Pretty simple mod. So the other change here, of course, is each of these motor screws need to come out. It's an M1.6. I'm going to go for the 5 millimeters because the 4s, look at this, that should be just the right thickness. This is 1 millimeter thick, this brace. Okay, so you can see it's a fair amount stiffer. But to show you guys what I'm talking about here. It's a fair amount stiffer, especially diagonally. So I expect to see some flight characteristic change. Again, simple mod. This is a hot rod item that is available for your Beta75x whoop. It's a 2S whoop mod. But we'll do some flight video and let it go from there.
Yeah, I immediately noticed that the stiffer frame allowed the quad to accelerate and corner, much more readily. I'm not really you may be able to see it here in this flight footage, but I felt like the handling was crisp, just a bit more crisp. Now I didn't change the default tune either, and the tune is arguably for the floppier frame, but I really like the way it flew. I like the way this mod worked. Available to AirbladeUAV.
Excuse me, you were talking about a mod that we can do to our drones. I'm wondering if it can work on this.
We should put these props on this.